Okay, YouTubers, welcome back to Call of Warhammer, Beginning of the End Times. Now, I'm hoping I can actually record this. I've been trying to record all morning, but we've been having power outages for some unknown reason. Well, I know the reason. It's because we have a monopoly on our power provider. But it's very frustrating. Most frustrating. I've got Lord Mazdamundi up here. He hasn't done any fighting since like the first 20 or 30 turns. He's got the Skink Priests, my one and only unit. They underperformed in their first battle. Can he assault them? He can. Right, what's he up against? Killer. Right. That's the only cavalry, isn't it? They do have a very diverse army. We've seen the bodyguard for this unit. It's very strong. Oh, they do have a few cav. Right. I am going to go for it, but I think they will attack me. I will initiate the battle, but I think because of how aggressive they are, they will come forward. Oh, there's a quote about Morathi. I'm going to find a way to bribe Morathi into my faction some point. I'm going to have to look up her character. She's a rebel character. Starts in Elf 1. And never been able to bribe her as the High Elves or as the Dark Elves. But I would like to. I would most definitely like to bribe her. We're going to get her someday. Might do a global campaign as the High Elves, because they're my favourite faction. There's the Skinky Priests. Not Skanky Priests. Underperformed. I was probably using them wrong, but I'm sure in a siege defence they would be pretty awesome. Right. Now you've got a special ability. It's the Brazilian flag. The banana superpower. You'll see it in action in a minute. You'll understand. There it is. Reminds me of the Brazilian flag. Probably because I was just trying to record some of the Lucium Total War content earlier. Ooh, they've got some good range. See, they are firing. Let's get you out here. Losing my voice apparently. Anyone heading your way? You're now in range. Get moving. There it is. Still not in range. Try to kill those. Actually, at this point, we're just going to charge forward and see you encounter. Oh, you've encountered their cavalry, but you'll just run them out into the ground, hopefully. They're all pretty much engaged with somebody. Their reinforcements are coming in. I didn't look to see who or how many that is. Alright, get your javelins going. You're out of ammo. Get going. See, it's like a fireball, but I don't think you can actually direct it. See, it's got really good range on it. We have wiped them out. You're trying to get in there. Fire again. You can literally fire as many times as you want. There's no downside to it, other than not being able to say where it can go. See, that's the bodyguard. Pretty sure it's witch elves. He is getting killed off though. You are supposed to get out of the way. Back off. And you ran straight into the assassins. Yeah, we're not winning it, are we? So are you doing any damage or not? Who can we charge into? Should charge into those. See, the Saurus are getting decimated yet again. Just didn't do anything, did they? On the charge. And you haven't wiped them out, but you are getting closer to doing that. Alright, fire it one more time, then get in there. Because you're getting shot to pieces. See, that one actually came close to hitting them. You'll pay for this with your life. That's what they keep saying. Need to get some good charges into the rear of those units. And you got hung up on somebody. Fire away. Fire on someone. Oh, they're now down to 2. Fire away. Right, you stand your ground and shoot them. You having any impact on them? Something just flew by. Whatever that was. Fire away. Stop and just fire at somebody. Almost lost the cavalry. I think he's trying to blow himself up there. Ah, it's another reap bolt thrower. not killing them off. But you're trying. Yeah, we're going to lose this one, aren't we, unfortunately? Yeah, basically all the infantry's gone. Again, very disappointing. We haven't killed their general either. Well, there are two generals in fact. That's a general right there. We've got 68%. Well, there's no telling in which direction that will actually go. Alright, I'm going to save what we can. 70%. 9% back. 2-to-1 casualties. Oh, did he survive? You are not of the forest. You do not follow the green way. Ah, nope. There it is. Well done. Lord Mazdamundi is no longer with us. They released 69 prisoners. Quetzalcoatl, he is there with a lot of troops. Could do that, but I actually want a new unit. If we do that, we'll take them, still take them 3 turns then. Skinky Priests didn't survive. Hellfire Sword. Spell Blaster or something. You can avoid those. I think we put in a single unit, didn't we, just from that? Right. I think the music's actually a bit too loud. Alright, I've got a ship with 4 units. Not much. Do we have anyone else coming? We're going to have an Engine of the Gods soon, and Temple Bodyguard soon. The Skink Priests are underperformed. Still, saved us some money. You're a vendor. We still haven't converted this region. It's going to be 48% the whole campaign. More units coming. Another merchant. That'll help us get some more units, won't it? Right. You're there. Helping to convert, aren't you? We've now got 6% old gods. It's not going to have much effect on them. Still haven't figured out where their leaders are. They must be on Ulth 1. That's an extra unit coming. Gotta reproduce them. Right. Unfortunately, he can reach them and probably wipe them out. Might as well merge them. Oh, Mazdamundi, he's gone. He wasn't an effective leader anyway. Not an effective leader. Well, I was hoping that we'd actually get to Ulthuan by the end of May. Don't know if we will. These Dark Elves are putting up a good fight. Well, at least they didn't go after him. New faction leader. Alright. Emissary. So you're actually a diplomat. I wonder if we could bribe those onto our side. 21% there. $32. Yeah, try to cause some trouble for them. Right, he's now come up there, and some rebels from over there. Get you in there. Another priest is available. How happy are you? Happy enough. Happy enough that we could send you up there. We always have bad relations with everyone. No, might as well get a priest then. Cold One Cavalry. More Saurus. 48, 48, 5 turns. I mean, all of our killing is being done by our skinks. Isn't it? We're not going to have too much cavalry, but let's get that in. Yeah, put a lot of money in there. Can raise the taxes a little bit. Even if we lose some population. It wouldn't take much to reconquer that, would we? Would it? Command you. Where's that Felica gone? Is that him up there? Yeah, you're a money. Money. Do I have a ship up here? I could have sworn I did. Alright. So that's General Loke here. Oh, he's got Dark Elf Sorceresses in there. So You just gave up most of your units, didn't you? You could actually do something to you. Right, and diplomat should be somewhere around. Oh yeah, we had him moving around, didn't we? Stirland was still around. How that happened, I don't know. What happened to Bretonia? Oh, still around. Well, no, but... Oh, they've still got 6 regions. At this point, normally they've been wiped out. Pierre Leoncoeur. Normally a Skaven will wipe them out. You don't know how they're surviving like that. But then again, like I said, Stirland is still around at turn 114, and I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think so. Yeah, I suppose if he can't bribe them, we could send him to Elf-1 and try to get temporary peace. With the High Elves. Right. I doubt we'd beat them. I mean, we do outnumber them by 800, and it is my faction leader. And there's no cavalry, except for the general there. I think we've actually got a decent chance. But that's going to come at the start of the next episode.